Hi everyone, it's me, Diana, the Doll Fairy. Welcome back to my channel. What I'm about to share with you today is something I have been working on for the past 6 months, probably more than that. And I've been putting a lot of my heart and soul into, and so I'm extremely excited to share it with you today. As you might be able to tell from the shirt that I'm wearing, TheDollFairy merchandise is finally a thing. If you go to TheDollFairy.com, you will see my website, meticulously crafted. When you click on shop, you will see a bunch of different items. There are items of apparel and also accessories, and let's take a little look at some of those items right now. So the first group of items that I want to share with you are the items that, they're kind of like smaller items, and if you order these items from my shop, I will be personally packing and sending out these orders to you. So you guys might remember seeing this artwork of the Doll Fairy. It's also the artwork that's here on my shirt. This chibi artwork of the Doll Fairy is one that I made myself from scratch. I actually have here, this is the original sketch that I made in my notebook actually a year ago. Although I am not really well versed in digital art, I scanned it into Photoshop, I learned how to do line art, I pulled out my old bamboo tablet that I got from like when I was in college, and I made it into my new logo image. And so here is my new logo image. You can also get it as a sticker. This is a high quality vinyl sticker of the Doll Fairy. It's around 3 by 3 inches, I believe. You can see here it is next to my face for size reference. And this is something that you can kind of stick on whatever you want, your phone case, a notebook, or add it to your collection. You can also get the logo sticker. The logo sticker has the chibi Doll Fairy, but it also says the Doll Fairy and has little swirls of magic on it. So yes, those are the two different stickers that you can purchase. This is the Doll Fairy Acrylic Charm, and this features my artwork of the Doll Fairy on clear acrylic. It is a high quality acrylic printed charm, and has a little loop at the top, so there is a gold key ring attached, and there is also a little crystal heart at the top here. And the cool thing about this crystal heart is that this is the same exact glass crystal bead which the Doll Fairy wears around her neck, on her little necklace there. So you get a little piece of the Doll Fairy on your little Doll Fairy charm keychain thing. This is really fun to put on your keys or to hang it from your purse or your backpack. I've been carrying it around on my keys and feeling really proud of myself for making it. So when I was having these acrylic charms printed, the first batch, the coloration of one side was a little bit off, so I had to redo them. However, I have the originals here, and so these will be sold as seconds or as B-grade, a B-grade version of the charm. And so the front side looks pretty much just like the other one. On the back side, it is a more saturated image. It's not extremely noticeable, it just wasn't up to snuff. So these will be sold without the little heart bead. Speaking of the little heart pendant that the Doll Fairy wears, you can also purchase one of these doll necklaces for your own doll so that she can sport some Doll Fairy bling and doll magic as well. So this is just a little gold chain. It's obviously doll sized. It has a clasp just like a real human necklace would, and it has the little heart crystal as a pendant on the end of the necklace. And this is made for dolls that are the same size as the Doll Fairy, so Ever After High and Monster High. But I may also be making them for bigger dolls in the future, such as Smart Doll, BJDs, etc. I also have these little mini button badges. You can see they're really super tiny and cute. They're actually like a great size for clipping onto like a BJD purse or something like that. Or putting onto a hat or on your own purse or backpack. So it's a little button with the TheDollFairy's face on it, and it's super small and cute. So the next category of items includes apparel and accessories. Since we've already talked about the t-shirt that I'm wearing a little bit, let's talk about that a little bit more. So the logo t-shirt that I'm wearing, this is in a color called Heather Prism Ice, and it's a very pale blue color, as you guys know is my favorite color pretty much. It's also available in a peachy pink color, which is called Heather Prism Peach. And it's also available in white and black as well. The black version has a glowing logo so that you can see it better. It stands out on the black, as you can see here. Not only does the front of the shirt have the adorable TheDollFairy chibi logo, but perhaps even cooler, the back of the shirt has fairy wings. You may remember that I made some hoodies for dolls that I gave away on my Patreon and on my Instagram, which had the TheDollFairy wings in the back of the hoodie. So I did the same thing for people clothes. As you can see here, you can get this on a t-shirt, like I said, in this pale blue, pale peachy pink, white, or black. And you can also get the TheDollFairy logo and the wings on a crew neck sweatshirt, or of course a hoodie. The hooded sweatshirt is available in white, gray, and black, while the crew neck sweatshirt is available in a bright pink color. To tell you a little bit about the quality of the shirt, I am wearing an extra small, which fits me really, really well. I have already put the t-shirt through the wash, and it still looks great, and it's vibrant and awesome. I do want to mention a little bit about how these shirts are made. So it uses a high quality printing technique, so the images are printed onto the fabric itself. So because of this, when you receive your garment, it may have sort of a little bit of a vinegar smell to it, and that's completely normal. That's because of the printing technique that's being used. So you can just toss it in the washing machine and the smell goes away completely. It's super fresh and very soft and comfy as well. Also, the combination of TheDollFairy logo in the front and fairy wings on the back is not only available in adult sizes, it's also available in child sizes. The youth size t-shirt is available also in a teal ice color, pink, white, and black. And there are also sizes available for toddlers and for babies, which I think would just be super cute to see a baby in a TheDollFairy shirt. The toddler t-shirt is available in pink and white, and the baby t-shirt is also available in pink and white. In addition to the unisex t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, and then the youth sizes as well, there's also a muscle t-shirt, which I think is pretty cool, and it's available in black with the glowing TheDollFairy logo. When I was making designs for my new shop, I decided that I didn't just want to have items that would have my logo on it, because not everybody wants to wear like a logo shirt. I mean, I think it's pretty cute. But I also wanted to make designs that I felt like were really wearable, like everyday, in real life, wearable designs that were cute, fun, and colorful. One of the designs that I worked extremely hard on was making what I call the TheDollFairy tropical floral design. Here I have a crop top which features the floral design on one side of the shirt and on one sleeve, and the other side just has some nice light blue. So I feel like it's very classy that way. But I wanted to show you this one first so you can see the pattern really well. So you will recognize the chibi TheDollFairy that you see in the logo. However, her colors have been adjusted a little bit, and she is surrounded by a bunch of colorful flowers in white, purple, and shades of pink. The colors on the TheDollFairy's dress have been changed to match these colors as well. I really like this design because it just feels happy and cute to me, and it doesn't necessarily scream like YouTube merch. You know what I mean? This is something that I think is really cute, and I was kind of inspired by the type of like Disney or Pokemon inspired clothing that you could buy if you went to Hot Topic or Box Lunch Gifts and you found like Loungefly designs. And this design is also featured on a few different products as well, which let's take a look at right now. This is the Floral skater dress, and this is a really cute flowy dress. The material is very smooth and soft and flowy. As you can see here in this video of me twirling, it is very elegant and very fun to twirl in. I can tell you that from first-hand experience. All over the dress, you can see that pattern of the TheDollFairy surrounded by pretty tropical flowers. This is one of my favorite items in the entire collection. And just so you know, the material itself of the dress is 82% polyester and 18% spandex, so it is very, like I said, smooth and flowy, and it looks really nice. And the size that I'm wearing is a size small, just to give you a little reference. On the website, there will be sizing charts to help you figure out what size is perfect for you. If you look closely at this pattern, you will see that the TheDollFairy has a pretty pattern on her dress. This pattern is actually directly inspired by the pattern that the TheDollFairy herself wears. She has a dress that's made of this brocade. It's a shiny brocade, and there are little swirls and flowers in the design. And I recreated that exact design when I made my artwork of the TheDollFairy wearing her dress. So I made an entire pattern out of that, and here I made that pattern into more tropical colors, which are purple and pink and white and some blue in the background. I call that my tropical brocade pattern, and that tropical brocade pattern looks really great on leggings. These are leggings with the tropical brocade pattern on them. So again, this is the pattern that the TheDollFairy has on her actual dress, but it's made in different colors, and it's very bright and happy. And these leggings are super stretchy and super comfortable. I can tell you from first-hand experience, wearing these leggings feels really nice. They're kind of thicker than the leggings that you might get like from Forever 21 or something. Not thicker as in like they're warmer or something, but like they feel like they're really like sturdy, like they're really good quality, you know what I mean? And when I was wearing them, I felt really super comfy, and like I could totally exercise in them or run around. So that's the tropical brocade pattern. It's available on leggings. The leggings are also available in plus size leggings so that they are available to everybody. Do you love both the TheDollFairy Floral and the TheDollFairy Tropical Brocade pattern? Well, the backpack has both. The front of this backpack has the TheDollFairy Floral pattern on it, as you can see, but the sides and the bottom of the bag, as well as the inside of the front pocket, have the tropical brocade pattern on them. And I just think they look so nice together. Like I just really love this backpack. I'm so excited about it. Let me just show you what a great quality backpack this is too, because I want, it's kind of hard to tell online sometimes, and that's why I wanted to show you in a video. The back of the backpack is padded. It's got like some squishy padding here, so it's really comfortable when you're wearing it on your back. The straps are adjustable. There is also a little handy dandy pocket on the back here with a zipper. There's this front pocket, as I mentioned before, and then the main pocket of the backpack, which by the way has double zipper. The inside of the backpack is black, and it has a little laptop sleeve in here with a little bit of padding there too, so it would be totally safe to put a nice little laptop in there, and then some books and papers and whatnot in here. And you can see like it's a good size. You can totally fit like most laptops in here, I think. And the the straps that go over your shoulders are kind of padded too. I love to take a TheDollFairy acrylic charm and put it on this front zipper here, and then it looks really cute. Your phone can have TheDollFairy swag as well if you order the phone case, which has the TheDollFairy floral pattern on it as well. This one is on my iPhone XR, as you can see here. It is like a rubbery clear material around the edges, and then this here is kind of like a little bit of a textured material, and it fits my phone perfectly. I like it a lot. And if you're planning a beach trip, you can also get a beach towel and some matching flip-flops. The beach towel has the TheDollFairy floral pattern on it, while the flip-flops have the tropical brocade pattern on them. And for your beach trip, don't forget to bring a swimsuit so you can take a dip in the ocean. You can get a swimsuit with the tropical brocade pattern as well. If you watch my channel, you'll probably remember my recent collaboration that I did with Dollightful and Dollmotion. We made dolls of our favorite Pokemon, and we also designed ourselves as Pokemon trainers, and Dollightful did this awesome artwork of the three of us as Pokemon trainers. I loved the idea of having this trainer cap with the TheDollFairy wings on it. And look at this, guys. So this is basically that hat. The whole hat is pink, and it has mesh in the back here. It's adjustable as well back here. It's incredibly comfy. It's got this nice brim on it, and it is embroidered here at the top. So it has this circular pattern in the middle, which is inspired by the design of a Pokeball, and my TheDollFairy logo wings on either side. So this is totally what I would wear if I were a Pokemon trainer, which, you know, I am. And this hat is available in this lovely bright pink color and also in black. This is one of the things I was super excited about because I just feel like it's really cool. And again, it's not something that, it's not just like the TheDollFairy on a hat. Like, I don't know. It's like only people like us will get it. In addition to that, I did come up with a couple more patterns that I thought would be really cute. And that, again, are things that I would personally like to wear and have in my wardrobe. This one I'm pretty excited about. This is the TheDollFairy Crystal Heart Skater Skirt. And this is made, again, of that beautiful stretchy material that the skater dress is made of. You can see it's a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front, which gives it this super flowy appearance when you're wearing it. And the pattern is made up of little teeny tiny crystal hearts with TheDollFairy wings around them and sparkles. Sparkles everywhere. I also created another pattern called the TheDollFairy Silhouette pattern. I actually took a picture of the TheDollFairy and created a silhouette of her based on an actual photo. I created a crop top which features this TheDollFairy silhouette pattern and little hearts as well. I think this is really cute too. I wanted to create a pattern that looked like this because I have a shirt that looks kind of like that, and it has silhouettes of the Little Mermaid on it, and I love that shirt so much, and I always thought this would look awesome if this was the TheDollFairy. So that's exactly what I did. In addition to all of those things, there will be some other handmade items for sale on my website as well. Maybe not right away, but I will be, I've shown you guys before the wooden pegs that I like to paint, so there may be some Pokemon inspired peg dolls on my website as well. And maybe sometime down the line I will be selling dolls themselves. Definitely at some point sooner rather than later, I want to start selling doll clothing on my website as well as doll jewelry and other things like that. Right now I'm kind of starting out with these items, but the stock should be expanding in the future, and with different seasons I want to come up with different designs and all of that kind of stuff. Just to show you a little example, this is a little Pokemon hoodie that I made. This is a hoodie, obviously, it's Pikachu. So this is actually for my Patreon followers. I'm going to be giving this hoodie away to one of my patrons there. If you'd like to join me on Patreon, the link is in the description, of course, as usual. Someday I would like to be making more of these and selling them on my website as well. I just haven't gotten to that place just yet, but that is part of the future plans for it as well. Just a couple other things I want you to know about my shop. Make sure to check out my shipping policy to find out how long it's going to take for you to get your items. Shipping times all really depend on where you are and where the item is shipping from. Like I said, the stickers and the charms I will be mailing myself. However, the apparel items are printed in a way that's, I guess you could say, environmentally friendly because it avoids waste. When you order the item, it is printed and fulfilled and sent to you. So that means you may have to wait a little bit longer than if the item were in stock and I had it here and I was sending it to you, but that's how that process works. The items may take a little bit of time to get to you, but I just want you to be aware of that going into your purchase. Because of that, some of the items, say you have a purchase where you purchase like a sticker and a hat, those two things will be coming from different places. So you may actually get your order in 2 different shipments, for example. So just so you know about that, I just want to make sure that I'm, clear about that so nobody gets confused and says like, where's my other item? Sometimes things will be coming in separate packages. Also, just so you know, some of the items are fulfilled in both the US and Europe. Some of them are only fulfilled in the US and some are only fulfilled in Europe. If you live in another country, just be aware that you're responsible for any customs or duties fees that your country might impose. And I just want you to be aware of that as well. If you have any questions about any of the items in my shop, be sure to send me a little email and I would be happy to help you out with anything you might need help with. When you go to TheDollFairy.com, be sure to add your email address to the email mailing list so that you will be aware of any upcoming promotions, big events, or new items coming out. Stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and if you're interested in purchasing any of the products that I showed you here, please head on over to TheDollFairy.com and check it out. Like I said, I've been working so hard on getting this all ready, so I really hope that you're excited about it too. As always, more doll magic is headed your way very soon, so make sure that you subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and I can't wait to see you again soon here on the Doll Fairy channel. Bye!
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was.